Welcome to Quixora USA, your #1 source for the latest NBA news, highlights, and analysis. Tonight, we have a story that will go down in basketball history. So sit back, relax, and let us take you through every moment of this unforgettable night in the NBA playoffs 2026 After Dark. Tonight, in Minneapolis, the San Antonio Spurs defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves 115-108 in Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. With this win, the Spurs now lead the series 2-1, but the final score does not even begin to tell the full story of what happened tonight, because tonight belonged to one man, one extraordinary, generational, once-in-a-lifetime talent, Victor Wembanyama. Let us start from the very beginning. The Target Center in Minneapolis was packed and electric. Timberwolves fans were loud and ready. Minnesota had home court advantage, and they were determined to take a 2-1 series lead. But from the very first tip-off, it was clear that the Spurs had a different plan in mind. San Antonio came out with incredible energy and intensity. They went on an 18-3 run to open the game. Minnesota could not buy a basket. The Timberwolves missed their first 12 shots in a row. The home crowd went completely silent. It looked like it was going to be another blowout, just like Game 2 where the Spurs won by 38 points. But Minnesota is a resilient team. They have fighters, and leading that fight was Anthony Edwards. Now, here is something remarkable about Edwards. Just 1 week ago, he suffered a deep bone bruise in his hyperextended left knee. Doctors and fans were worried he might miss the entire series. But Edwards is not like most players. He came back and he started Game 3. And in the final 2 minutes of the first quarter alone, he scored 12 points to bring Minnesota back into the game. He even hit a buzzer-beating 31-footer at the end of the first quarter that brought the crowd back to life. By halftime, the score was completely tied at 51-51. What a turnaround. The second half was a completely different game. It was intense. It was physical. It was emotional. Both teams combined for 48 fouls throughout the night. In the third quarter, Jaden McDaniels and Stephon Castle got into a shoving match that brought players from both benches onto the court. Tensions were running extremely high. And then came the moment that stopped everyone's heart. With just over 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, Jaden McDaniels drew Victor Wembanyama's 5th foul. The score was 99-98. The Timberwolves were within 1 point.